tired doesn't touch it anymore. If you're snapping at little things, nothing feels fun and your brain's stuck in a fog. This is more than a hard week. It's ADHD mom burnout. In the next few minutes, I'll show you the 5 clear signs that tell you it's more than just a rough patch, the prevention moves that actually work with an ADHD brain, and the recovery steps that help you rebuild energy and motivation when burnout has already hit. Let's start with what burnout really feels like. Parenting with ADHD is like running a marathon that never ends. You're pacing yourself, juggling your kids' needs and your own brain's challenges, but there's no finish line, no medal, no rest station. You keep running because you love your family until one day your legs just give out. That collapse, when you're too drained to keep going, when even love and motivation feel out of reach, that's burnout. And if that sounds familiar, stay with me, because next we'll break down the signs that tell you if you're burned out and what you can start doing today to turn things around. Burnout doesn't usually crash into you all at once. It creeps in quietly until one day you realize you're running on fumes and you can't remember the last time that you felt like yourself. So let's talk about the signs that what you're feeling isn't just normal mom exhaustion. It's ADHD burnout. You stop caring about things you used to love. Maybe you used to really enjoy playing with your kids, but now playtime with your kids feels like something you're enduring rather than enjoying. Maybe your favorite shows or hobbies don't spark much of anything. It's not that you don't love your family, it's that your emotional tank is dry. This isn't just, I need a nap. It's, I could sleep for a week and still wake up tired. No amount of rest ever feels like enough. When burnout hits, your patience shrinks to almost nothing. You find yourself snapping over small things. A spilled drink, the constant noise, a partner asking one more question. Then comes the guilt spiral. Why did I yell again? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with you. You're overwhelmed. Burnout makes ADHD symptoms worse. You start forgetting things you normally remember. You lose your train of thought mid-sentence, even more than usual. You feel scattered no matter how hard you try to focus. It's like your brain has 37 tabs open and they're all just frozen. And finally, there's a heavy sense of, I just can't. You might feel numb, detached, or even like you're failing as a mom. Maybe you cry out of nowhere, or you just feel empty. These aren't signs of weakness. They're signals your brain and your body are desperate for relief. If several of these sound familiar, please hear me. You're not broken and you're not failing. Burnout is your system's way of saying, I need help. And the best time to listen is now, before it gets worse. So next, let's talk about how to prevent burnout with small, realistic steps that actually work with the ADHD brain. Here's the thing about burnout. It's a lot easier to prevent it than to crawl out once you're deep in it. And prevention doesn't mean overhauling your whole life or becoming that super organized mom you've never felt capable of being. It means building little systems of support that keep your brain and your energy from running dry. Let's walk through 5 ADHD-friendly ways to protect yourself from burnout before it starts. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you can't parent from one either. Sleep, drinking enough water, eating real healthy meals, and movement aren't just extras, they're fuel. Even small moments count. A 10-minute walk, a quiet cup of coffee without multitasking, a few deep breaths before the next round of chaos. Think of these as maintenance checks for your nervous system. ADHD brains thrive in community, not isolation. Whether it's your partner, a friend, a family member, or a local ADHD mom group, reach out. Tell them what kind of help you need. It's taking care of yourself. You're not meant to do motherhood solo. The village is not a myth. It's a survival tool, and we need to get back to it. Perfectionism is burnout's best friend. Remind yourself daily, good enough really is good enough. There is nothing you need to make up for. You don't need to prove yourself. That might mean saying no to another committee, letting the laundry wait, or serving cereal for dinner. And that needs to be okay. Protect your time and energy like something precious, because it matters. ADHD people often resist structure and routines, but structure doesn't have to be restriction. It can be freedom for an ADHD brain. It creates predictable anchors, morning, after school, and bedtime routines that reduce daily decision fatigue and often allows us to just function on automatic. We're using motor memory so that the day is not so fatiguing. Use tools that do the remembering for you. Phone alarms, color-coded calendars, sticky notes on the fridge, and simplify where you can. Do grocery delivery. Repeat meals weekly. Lay out clothes the night before. These aren't just hacks, they're lifelines that quiet the mental noise. When life becomes all tasks and no joy, burnout rushes in. So plan fun the way you plan doctor's appointments. I don't care if you paint, dance, watch a movie, or a funny comedian, whatever fills you up. These little moments of joy aren't optional. They're medicine, especially for burnout. They remind your brain why life is worth living, why it's worth showing up. So that's how you keep burnout from taking root. But what if you're already there? What if you're beyond tired and everything feels heavy? That's when we shift from prevention to healing. If every day feels heavy and you're wondering how you're supposed to keep going, first, know this: burnout isn't permanent. It's your mind and body begging for a reset. And there are ways to start healing, even when you feel like you have nothing left to give. Let's talk about what recovery really looks like. You don't have to white knuckle this alone. Finding an ADHD-informed therapist or coach can be a game changer. They can help you untangle the guilt, learn to manage overwhelm, and rebuild structure in a way that actually fits your brain. And if you've already been diagnosed with ADHD, this might also be the time to check in with your doctor about your treatment plan. Because when your ADHD symptoms are managed, life gets a lot less exhausting. When burnout hits, rest is not optional. It's medicine. That might mean taking a mental health day, scaling back your schedule, or letting some chores slide. If that laundry basket stares at you for a week, let it. You're healing yourself. Communicate with your partner or your family. I'm really at capacity right now. I need help. You're not slacking. You're protecting your mental health, and that benefits everyone in your home. When you're burned out, your brain's manager, its executive function, is fried. So don't rely on willpower right now. Use supports we often call scaffolding that take thinking out of the equation. Maybe it's a planner app, a whiteboard, or a friend who's just willing to check in with you once a week. Think of it as physical therapy for your brain, Small, consistent supports that rebuild your mental strength and your mental health. When burnout drains the color from life, joy is your recovery plan. Start small. 5 minutes of something that makes you feel like you. Music, sunlight, crafting, and try to celebrate tiny wins. I got out of bed today even though I didn't feel like it. I fed my kids. I texted a friend. That's progress. That is probably more than what you wanted to do. Joy is what helps your nervous system remember safety and hope. Healing from burnout isn't about bouncing back into doing it all over again. That is how we got here. It's about doing less better. Use this time to reevaluate what truly matters to you as a mom and what drains you. Keep leaning on your support network or keep building one, whether it's therapy, a partner, friends, or maybe you have an ADHD community. But do this not just in crisis, but consistently. And protect those small, sacred moments of rest and joy like they're non-negotiable appointments, because they are. If guilt's been riding right along with your burnout, whispering that you're not doing enough, the next video is for you. Click to learn how to finally release ADHD mom guilt. We'll unpack why ADHD guilt hits so hard and how to finally let it go so you can enjoy your family and your peace without apology, because you don't need permission to take care of yourself. You just need the reminder that you're worth the care you give everyone else. I'll walk you through simple, sustainable ways to care for your mind, your body, and your energy, even on the days when focus, time, or motivation is in short supply. You deserve that care just as much as anyone else in your family.